Sean's Vision Studios.
But don't test them. They'll give you a little choppy. Would never stop fights, but also would see to it that he and his wouldn't be disrespected. Relentless in his strategy to hold politicians to task, he and Marlene organized and dispatched the team to call legislators by the hundreds, bombarding their aides with people power grenades until they finally caved. The path he paved from his Cali days to a champion of the everyday folk. He wasn't about accumulating things, he was about pushing the envelope. And this isn't even close to his ending note, because real legends don't die, they live on to impact the size of the blackest hole. His influence, a slight nudge, I'm gonna sign you up for this, wink wink. One of the Third Eye staff years ago told me it's so hard to tell your father no. So persuasive because he was so passionate and yet practical. To know you need lots of bodies to move the needle. That combo of brilliance and powerful persistence, along with a big heart and ability to analyze and listen. Before Parkinson started degrading his functions, he was spitting. A professor at BCC for 50 years, you could say he was consistent. If I had a dollar for all of his former students who told me he was their favorite professor, I'd be one rich human. And did y'all know that Dan and Marlene started a newspaper in the 70s? It was called For the People, and they got it up to 43,000 copies. Reporting on the conditions in factories, workers giving them the scoop and sharing their stories. They were the original put out the word, hand in hand, printing copies and passing them out. They led movements for billions of dollars to be redirected to people who are dejected and disinvested. They flipped it through the community organizing method. Child care vouchers, welfare reform, closing corporate tax loopholes, all from going door to door. Phone banks and rallies at the State House, bringing an impact to the state reps so they can share their accounts, their testimonials. And let's not forget the people who they helped get elected, who would go to bat for the working family's agenda. Yes, the coalition, founded in 1995 by Marlene and Dan, and 30 years later, it's still strong and kicking. Big Dan, a lover of justice, family, food, and sports, used to be a problem on the miniature golf course. Slayer of apples and many a feast, an unmoving presence, yet amazingly kind and incredibly sweet. As a dad, he was everything you could ask. I have fond memories of being 8 years old and playing pass and throwing me diving catches, taking us to Red Sox games, Patriot games, selling raffles to raise money for our leagues. He would give us rides to the Taunton Mall to hang out and buy the latest records. And on the ride home, even if the tape was vulgar, he wouldn't inject it. For me and my bro and his grandkids, he was a great guide. Not preachy at all, being empowered us to decide. Big Dan, the Phantom Man, he'd slide in and out of rooms as smooth as he can. Famous for his thin pancakes he'd chef up on vacations. We can all learn from his consistency and patience. A Harvard grad, but you never would know it. Worked for years to get his PhD, but never felt the need to show it. The most humble doctor, a force of nature, non-judgmental, but a corporate slayer. It's been said that genuine joy would beam out of his smile. He helped inspire generations, and through us, he will live on for a great while.